When you have an iconic brand, you can embrace your success and stop feeling that you are not good enough or don't belong. But it's not an afterthought. It starts with feeling good enough. It starts with I belong. I belong. I deserve a spot in this firmament of businesses, and I can have that by unapologetically embrace who I really am and show that part to the world. So if it's braininess, then bring the braininess out there. If you're super sensitive, then make that sensitivity part of your brand. Don't hide behind your differentness. Make the differentness your differentiation the most important part of everything you do. So, 5 things you can stop doing when you've got an iconic brand. Now, when you're an entrepreneur, let's get back to the start, right? Let me get back to the beginning. Your brand is not your website. Your brand starts with you. It starts with a deeply empowered you where you show up as the leader of your brand. And you can only do that when you're completely aligned with who you really are. The real you. It's not create your website. It also is not called change your website every 2 weeks when you got a new idea. It all starts with you. Number one, the thing that you can stop doing is fearing that you are not attracting the right clients. This is a fear because many of us attract the wrong clients, and we do that because we are not willing or daring or gutsy enough to repel 95% of all the people out there. So you got to repel the people who don't get you, and you can do that by being so true, so real, so edgy. And edgy doesn't mean wild, right? Or unless you want it to be wild, but it means to reach deep, be really who you are, or as I call it, empower your potential, shape your brand, and unleash your identity. Number one is stop fearing that you don't have the right clients because iconic brands have a strong and loyal customer base. Entrepreneurs with iconic brands do no longer need to worry about attracting the right clients because they have established a reputation for quality, for reliability, for recognizability. They're relatable, they're rememberable. That's number one. Number two is you can stop being invisible because iconic brands are recognizable and well known in their industry for their people, not for everybody. You are not Coca-Cola. Once your iconic brand is out there, you can stop the struggle to gain visibility or recognition. That means that this feeling of I'm invisible, nobody can see me, that will go away because those who need you can see you. That is two. Let's go to number three. Stop worrying about lack of money. Well, that makes sense, right? It is iconic brands. When your brand has iconic status, you will get a steady stream of revenue and gain financial stability. And so the stress about the lack of financial resources will change. So creating your brand is always has a return of investment. It will make you more money. It's not something that you do it's both for yourself, but ultimately it will help you make more money. Okay? Let's go to 4. You can stop feeling small and insignificant. Feeling small and insignificant really sucks because you're not small and you're also not insignificant. In fact, you are pretty amazing. For those who haven't seen the acceptance speech of Lizzo on the Grammys, for the love of God, go and watch it again and cry because I cried my eyes out. It's so amazing. What she says is, I had a dream. I wanted to make positive music. She basically wanted to bring forth the work that she did with Prince. She and she felt unseen, and she is this beautiful, gorgeous goddess, and she went on the stage in a time where that was not normal, that was unique, and she made it normal. She normalized, she was one of the people who normalized bigger bodies. She normalized curves. She made a lot of money with it. So instead of trying to fit in or feeling small or insignificant, I urge you to create a brand that lifts up that what makes you different, that what you want to change in the world. And like she said, to be the change. Those are not empty words. Because and also iconic brands, I have some notes here. When you have an iconic brand, you can embrace your success and stop feeling that you are not good enough or don't belong. But it's not an afterthought. It starts with feeling good enough. It starts with I belong. I belong, I deserve a spot in this firmament of businesses, and I can have that by unapologetically embrace who I really am and show that part to the world. So if it's braininess, then bring the braininess out there. If you're super sensitive, then make that sensitivity part of your brand. Don't hide behind your differentness. Make the differentness, your differentiation, the most important part of everything you do. And it's so important. So whatever you get out of it, this is the most important part, right? Then stop feeling like you have to copy others or be like other normal entrepreneurs. Here's a tip. What you can do right now, today, is to go check out the competition. Check out how they position themselves. Check out how their messaging, the way they communicate with people, what they say, how they say it, everything, and then decide where you are on. So it's a lot of focus on positioning. It's where you are compared to the other millions and millions of businesses. By understanding what your business stands for, where you stand for, why you are different, you can step out of this feeling of competition. So there is competition, but you need to create a brand that is so strong and so uniquely yours that you are out of competition. This is really important. I mean, everything is important, but this is also, there is no competition once you have a brand that is completely uniquely yours. Okay, so and empower your potential, shape your brand, and unleash your identity. The elements create your real you brand. This is what makes everything go much faster. Instead of finding out everything yourself, the brand archetypes will give you an idea of who you really are. Here they are. This might be interesting. So this is a grant. It's about a health coach, and she does what you expect from a health coach. It's soft, it's kind, it's loving, all those things. But we cannot feel Anne Hamilton. Anne Hamilton is not repelling people. And Hamilton is trying to help everyone. Not the 5%, but she's going for the 100%. Now, Anne Hamilton, she finds out that she's actually a health consultant, which is business kind of person, and a wealth warrior. Why she found out is because she found out she is a nurturer, an alchemist, and a rebel with a deep desire to change society. She stepped into her queen power. She found out that she has this deep passion and that people cannot feel that passion. It's like the passion is for my friends and it's who I really am. Now, if the part that you really are, if you only save that for your friends instead of bringing that into your business, people cannot see you, they cannot feel you, they don't get it. So it becomes colorful and mystical, and now it is an umbrella brand with warrior and a change maker in there. So this is a big difference. This is for everyone and also for nobody. because it's very easily forgettable. This is for the 5% who goes for this. And the 95% who go like, what's this craziness? I don't like it. That's great. Repel the 95% so that you can attract the 5%. Now, this is another example of a facial therapist, and she wants everything to be natural and real and clean, and so it's nice and cute and pink and lovely. And well, there's nothing wrong with this brand, right? Now, what changed is that she's found out she is an innocent and a lover. And what changed is the brand mission and the brand voice. She brings in her queen power. She has this feeling of connectedness, sensuality with a hinge of darkness. It's not pink and sweet and lovely. It's still gorgeous, but there is a hint of darkness. You can feel it. 95% will not like it, but she only goes for the 5%. So what she does, she rejects the audience and attracts the uniquely target audience. And the uniquely targeted audience is the audience who feels aligned with this person, who feels I can have a great skin. Basically, that's the message. I can have a great skin. I can look beautiful and work on my deep inner change at the same time. And so that could be about self-love or self-worth or experience your true power, anything like that. But this is what can happen. So, and this is the reason why you cannot be like the others, why you need to be uniquely different. So that's it. If you got anything, reach out to me. I will be absolutely delighted. Have a great day and do not forget to watch Lizzo's acceptance speech. It will make your day. It will lift you up. You're going to believe in everything that is magnificent and amazing. Bye.